So these three ads all came from the same starting point. One product brief for Notemark. No camera, no actors, just Flover and a bit of planning. Let me show you how I actually got here. Notemark is my note retention app. It's built to help people actually remember what they write down instead of just piling notes up somewhere. And every time I need an ad for it, I run into the same wall. No time to shoot, and honestly, 3 different audiences that all need a different angle to care. So this time, I just took the brief straight into Flover, and let's see what happens. So I start from the projects tab and hit create new. That drops me into a fresh project page where I can upload files and documents before I even start prompting. This is where I dump everything Flover needs to know: the product benefits, who the audience actually is, brand tone, the CTA, platform requirements, all of it. Once that's in, I move into the chat and the agent pulls from this context the whole way through. So I only have to explain the product once. For Notemark, I kept it to 3 things. The core thing I want to push is retention, not storage. The audience is students and people who read a lot and forget it. And the tone should feel calm and a little clever, not salesy. From there, I move into canvas mode, and this is honestly where most of the actual thinking happens. I've got my Notemark screenshots, the logo, a couple of UI clips, and the storyboard all sitting in the same space. I can see how everything connects before I generate anything, which saves me from wasting credits on a direction that doesn't make sense yet. Before I actually generate, I pull up the prompt draft. This shows me exactly what's about to get made: product placement, camera style, the scene, the CTA, all editable right here. Okay, so this is the first version coming out. It's built around the retention angle, someone scrolling back through old notes, Notemark pulling something back up that they'd basically forgotten about, then the logo and tagline. Not bad for a first pass. And here's where it gets useful. From that same project, I pulled 2 more versions without starting over. One leans into speed, capturing a note in seconds. One leans into studying, exam prep, and recall. So now I've got 3 exports, same product, same brand assets, but each one built for a different person to actually connect with. This particular shot in the study version wasn't landing for me. The pacing dragged right before the CTA. So instead of regenerating the whole ad, I just commented on that one shot and had it redone. Here's the before and after. Same ad, just that one bit fixed. Before I close this out, there's one more thing worth saving here, and that's the process itself, not just the assets. Flover lets me turn this whole workflow into a skill. I give it a name, set a rule for when the agent should reach for it, and lay out the process planning so it follows the same order every time. So the next time I need a Notemark ad, I'm not rebuilding the workflow from scratch. I'm just pointing the agent at the skill and it already knows the steps. So from one brief, we ended up with 3 finished ads I can actually export and run for different audiences, and none of it involved a camera or an actor. That's really the shift with Flover. Less time wrestling with tools, more time on the actual creative calls. Flover isn't just another AI video generator. It's an AI native video agent that plans, organizes, reviews, and produces all inside one workflow. One more thing before I go, Seedance 2.5 is now available in Flover. It's one of the stronger video models out there, and normally accessing something at that level isn't cheap. Through Flover, you get it at a more competitive price, folded straight into the same workflow, so you're not paying extra on top just to use the better model. Links in the description. If you want to try it, sign up gets you 100 free credits plus 200 more for every person you bring in.